by your window sometime, and I see you walking by, and I'd wonder what was on your mind. I gave you everything, everything I thought you ever wanted, but to no avail, it didn't work. But then one day, I gave you flowers, yeah. You had ran downstairs and opened the door and said that was all you ever needed from me. I could have saved myself so much money. I gave you flowers, yeah. I gave you flowers, babe, babe. I gave you flowers, flowers, flowers. I get, I thank God for roses. They're the closest thing to perfect next to you. All you gotta do is call me when you're blue, and I'll give you these flowers, babe. Flowers, 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 flowers. I gave you flowers, babe. I gave you flowers, babe.
Tank fly, boss walk, jam, nitty gritty. You're listening to the boy from the big bad city. This is Jam Hot. This is Jam Hot.